Each team is different and unique. So, you know, this team, we've done a lot of team building this camp, and you know, put the focus on us, and you know, made our focus. You know we have a 10-game schedule, and we know what the ODAC looks like now. After playing a few seasons, you know, we know that there are no weeks off, and we know that if you take a week off, that you will get beat, and probably pretty bad. And so our focus has been on, listen, we've got a good enough football team to compete, but nobody's going to give it to you. You have to take it. And especially when you go on the road, you have to go someplace and physically take that game from somebody. And so, you know, our focus has been understanding what the league looks like, but more so our focus has been on us. How can we become closer? How can we focus on what we're going to do on third down, or what we're going to do on special teams, or what we are going to do in the red zone, and focused 1 week at a time. Offensively, you know, I think that we've got to step up to the plate. You know, we've got to score some points. You know, I know that that's easy to say, and you know, we've got to go out there and, you know, be efficient. You know, get first downs, control the clock, and when we get into the scoring zone, you know, we can't settle for field goals. We have to score touchdowns. Our defensive identity, you know, the advantage I have on defense is I have two very seasoned football coaches that have been doing this a long time, and they can take any pieces that we have and draw on their previous experiences to help put people in situations to be successful, and maybe not situations that they were put in last year or in the past, but what fits this team. And so we've got some guys that between the spring and between fall camp have been able to step up to the plate and really grasp what we're asking them to do, and defensively they're really coming together. 2 to 3 keys for success for Team 25. We can't turn the football over. You know, turnovers will kill any football team, but we cannot turn the football over. Special teams wise, we have to win the kicking game. Then defensively, you know, we've got to bend but not break. We've got to understand that there's some high-powered offenses in this league. Like I talked about, our goals are not kicking field goals. We've got to hold the opponent to field goals instead of touchdowns. The potential of this team is very high. We're super athletic, and you know, it comes down to, you know, us believing we can win, and then when something bad happens, which is going to happen in the course of football, especially in this league, there's going to be ebbs and flows. Can we shorten the distance between the ebbs and flows, and make it so that you know, one bad thing that happens doesn't lead to 2 or 3?